All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So I do a podcast called Dopey. It's on drugs, addiction, and dumb shit. And I'm curious, when's the last time you got high?
Yesterday.
What'd you do?
Cocaine.
How much?
Like a whole gram.
You snorted, smoke it?
Snorted.
How's it going with it?
It was a good trip. I felt great until I had to come down and I started tweaking.
What do you do at the end?
I go to sleep. I drink some wine, I just go to sleep.
You drink yourself to sleep. What about you? Last drug?
Last drug I took was
Yesterday with Destiny?
not with Destiny, but on my own time.
When you do blow, you don't need to do like a downer.
No.
You?
Later on in the night, possibly, yeah. It's like, it's contradicting when I do coke. It's like, it'll be a nice little bill for the night, nice little geeky night. But then I have to end it up. So,
I always needed heroin or benzos if I did. What about you, Slick?
Spliff, but weed.
Just weed.
I
Nothing
smoked
else.
it. My brother over there.
What's up with the scary Jason now?
It's a thing now.
Oh, you think he's
new,
scary, huh?
It's new for me too. It's new for me too.
You know hot?
You thought he was scary?
But I'm not hot.
I'm
he hides
scary.
the coke right here.
Huh?
Right under the tape.
The coke is built into the
Right
nose.
under the tape.
Destiny, this is scary.
Yeah, very scary.
You ever worried you do too many drugs?
No. I cut down. I used to be a heroin addict, so yeah.
How'd you get off dope?
They had to put me in a psych ward because I started like cutting myself and stuff like that. I started like tripping. So they put me in psych for 3 months and I got clean. They put me in rehab after.
You do anything every day?
No. I just smoke weed every day and cigarettes.
I used to smoke weed.
Weed and cigarettes every day.
You work?
Somewhat, yeah.
What do you do?
I trade stocks and NFTs.
Nice. What about you?
I do maintenance to CEO.
All right. Well, this is sweet. You guys, Slick, you got a good drug story?
Yeah. All right. So let me tell you about this one day. So it was 420, right? My brother said, "Yo, where to smoke a mushroom and weed blunt?" I'm like, "What you mean, bro?" He said, "Where to put the stems in the blunt?" I'm like, "Huh?"
I've never smoked mushrooms.
Right, yo, I'm being honest, it was a fucking trip. So, right, it was 420. On that trip, I found a bird with a broken wing and everything. Yeah, I actually had a bird as a pigeon. It was a pigeon.
Did you help this bird?
Yeah, I did. I kept it around. I have a picture on my Instagram with me in the ski mask. Yeah. So I called him Zoomy.
Zoomy.
This is a great story.
I like
But it
your
was sad at
shirt.
the same time.
So how often you smoke mushrooms?
Mushroom. Oh, I took. Oh no, actually, last time I took mushrooms was 2 days ago.
How'd it go?
I know you did.
I went to the future and went to the past. And I went to the present. It was weird.
What did you learn?
A lot. Don't try to like force.
Love the jeans,
energy,
boss.
That if the universe is not letting you do it, don't try to force it anyways because it's probably the reason why it's not letting you.
All right, Slick. I like that. I think we could do a whole YouTube channel of Destiny complimenting people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, she could do a whole YouTube channel with me, bro.
All of y'all.
Yeah.
Now, give me a fucked up drug story, Destiny.
All right, so I got laced with E-pills and Xanax in my liquor. So one time I was in Maryland, Essex, Maryland, 411 Wolf Street is where I lived at. So we were at a park and we were all chilling, and then they're like, "Hey, here, drink, let's get lit." The boys laced my shit because they're trying to fuck me, because I didn't want to fuck them. So I drunk it and I got so hot. I should rip my clothes off in public. I was butt-ass naked running around like a weirdo, bro. And they're recording me and cops trying to grab me. And I'm out, I'm running. And they tackle me. They're like, "Put some fucking clothes on, it's public decency." I'm like, "Fuck you, fuck 12, I hate you guys." And they're like, "We're locking you up now." They have me in a cell naked, no clothes, just naked like this, covering like this, shaking in the cold, man. And then my lawyer said, "What are you doing to her? Can I give her a sweater or pants? What the fuck?" And they're like, "Well, she didn't have anything on. We caught her, so we couldn't give her nothing. We don't have nothing lost and found right now." So I went home, started crying to my kids.
Wait, you went home naked?
Yeah,
How many kids?
I have 3.
How old?
4, 3, and 2.
Are they still in Maryland?
No, they're in Brooklyn.
All right, good.
With my grandmother, she's custody of them. But yeah, she was crazy, man. I was just tweaking. And I had a back come down, and I started hearing shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I hear something like, "Cut yourself, kill yourself." I'm like, no, chill, I want to live. I've overdosed on ecstasy, too.
So what's the plan? How do you moderate drug use?
To be honest, when someone asks me, do I want to smoke or something, I don't always smoke weed because I got laced by K2 one time over there on a scaffold, so I was like, nah, I'm good. So as soon as there's just some hardcore drugs, some party drugs, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't feel like doing it today. And I walk away respectfully. I just walk away.
And you never worry that you're a drug addict?
No.
Because I'm a total drug addict. I can't do fucking shit because I'm a total drug addict. You know what I'm saying? All
I'm an
right.
alcoholic. I drink Smirnoffs, beer, 4 Locos every day. Like, I drink alcohol and fucking wines. Like, I drunk 3 bottles of
It's
wine
it's a real
yesterday.
issue, but
Hey,
it's
pretty.
become something that you become a commodity. But if there's a benzo in front of you, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I was fucking hooked on benzos and dope for 15 years.
I was taking Perk 30 since I was like 12.
It's like a blanket.
You're
It's
still
like
taking them?
Yeah, I still meth too.
So, you know those Ashley furniture companies that come?
Benzos. What was your favorite?
Like the
My
dress.
favorite was commodity.
That's a lot of it.
Yeah. Do you guys take benzos still?
No, not anymore. When I was 12, my ex-boyfriend used to beat on me. So he used to give me meth in a crack pipe, and I'll put the rock in, and I'll just light it, and then I get liquidy, and I'll smoke that shit. That's what inhale will kill like your lungs and shit, will damage it. So like, I was like so skinny, and like I was walking around like I was so weak, I couldn't eat, I was vomiting. I was just smoke that shit back to back.
Don't touch meth. Don't ever touch meth
Word.
in your life.
It's not good for you.
It's a pain.
It gets you skinny and look
And
look
crazy.
ugly and ugh. And,
If
like,
you want to look
fucks your
like the
brain.
Exorcist, the original Exorcist,
Do meth.
if you want to look like that, do meth.
Who was Jeter?
Oh, you know Jeter?
No, I just
Derek
said
Jeter, the baseball player.
That's Jeter?
Yeah.
Alright. What's the worst
I
thing?
have this one.
What's that? Bitch and heat. That's lockjaw.
Never asked me about my story.
Yeah. What's the worst fucking shit you've ever done on drugs?
First shit I did on drugs, 2020, July 11th. I did ketamine in the woods with my mom's, my ex, and her best friend, who's a very hard feminist.
Hello.
And she hated my guts because she was seeing me in love with my ex. So we went to the woods. I did a couple bumps for the first time. And feel nothing. My ex is like, hey, here's the phone here.
What's your next live?
Chilling by the lake. Next thing you know, I'm listening to Damian Marley and Nas's song, Patience. And that shit just took me. I left my body. I started running on the lake. I turned back, tried to reach for my BM. My hand extended like Michael Jordan in fucking Space Jam.
Wow.
And I tried to grab her from the lake.
Nice.
And then out of nowhere, I got paranoid, thought they were both trying to kill me. Long story short, I ran out the woods, kicked my shoes off, ran down the street. Fucking cops and ambulance stopped me. Almost reached for a cop's gun and they tried to fucking chill me out. And almost died. My heart rate was like through the roof.
Wow.
And they took me to the ER. So, yeah, that was a K-hole. That was
The
a
K-hole.
Insane K-hole.
You know they're using ketamine for depression.
What?
Prescribed.
I heard about that, but I hopefully not the dose that I was getting.
You were on too much of it though.
Yeah.
Way
yeah,
too
for
much.
sure. That's an understatement.
That's a great story. I appreciate that. Destiny, what's the worst thing that ever happened to you on drugs?
I got raped at a frat party.
It's not a funny story. It's horrible. What happened?
I was 14 and he was like 25. And long story short, they put me on Backpage, the Pornhub website. They put me on Backpage at 14, where he took my virginity and all that. And he tried to.
Fuck that dude. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah, his
Whoever
name
you
is
are,
Damien,
fuck
so
you,
fuck you,
Damien.
Damien, for real, fuck you.
Suck a dick and
Damien
die, bitch.
Pastor. So long story short, so he's like, oh, let's try some hardcore drugs. So I'll do some cocaine, do some heroin, whatever. I shoot it up with a needle. Long story short, I'm in a room with 3 niggas, bro. Nigga, fuck me. Recorded it. He did that all because he was mad because his cheerleader girlfriend had a black guy. So he wanted to mess with a black bitch to get back at her, get her tight. So I was like, wow. And then they burned my hair, bro. They put fucking gasoline in my hair and lit my whole afro on fire. I had a big ass afro, bro. Lit my shit on fire. I had a big ass hole right here. They were making fun of me, calling me a slut and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So
Was that the first time you did hard drugs?
yeah,
Oh
very
my God.
first time. So I was like, what the fuck? So like that was it. It was a crazy ass story.
I'm very sorry that happened. That's fucked up. Fuck
Yeah.
this dude.
Word, fuck him.
Fuck that dude. Fuck all the people who were associated with that.
And the girls too, because they were
And-
part of it.
and the
'Cause they
girls.
lured me there.
Did you ever consider getting sober?
Oh, yeah.
And
Instead of it working out.
you can do it if you want. I'm not trying to be preachy or shit, but you can do it if you want. What about you, Dustin? You ever consider it?
You can do it.
Oh, don't make fun.
You can do it.
You ever consider it or not?
I always consider it. You know, I have a daughter. The one
How old?
she's about 18 months now. Yeah, so it's just I've been struggling. I haven't considered it addiction because I've never been on something like daily or like every other day. But it's like I'm a person from Gabby's. I'd say what do they call it?
How old are
Like
you?
a poly addict.
How old are you?
24.
How old are you, Dustin?
18.
Listen, I got sober when my daughter was 5.
Nice.
You know, and I'm not here to preach. We were looking for good stories. You guys have great stories, but it's also heartbreaking. That's a fucking heartbreaking story. If I could ever do anything to help you, please
You
reach
dollar?
out. Yeah.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
I appreciate it.
All right. And do you have a really crazy comical story to tell?
Comic?
Like funny drug
Oh,
story.
all right. So we were high off of perks, right? And then we were like at the beach,
Yeah.
and then we just got butt ass naked and started shaking our ass at the lifeguards. And he was like, "Whoa, look at him just bounce!" And then we were just bothering him. And then we left, went to the pool, and then we threw the lifeguard in the fucking pool because he kept being a dick. He's like, "No jumping in 6 feet water." And we were like, "Stop being an asshole!" And then we shook the chair, and we threw him in the fucking water, bro. That's the thing I did when I was high.
You ever get high with Destiny?
I have on weed before.
What's the scene like here?
We've been up like parties.
Boy, I had a fight 2 days ago.
Do you guys hang out here a lot?
Yeah.
And what's the scene here?
The scene here is
you're crazy.
it's a variety. It's crazy. It's a circus over here. It's a circus and a temple over here.
You want to
Break
see
it
witches
down.
and
Break
goblins?
it down.
You gotta-
Okay, so we have different sections. There's one specific section on that side. That's the dark, side.
Emos.
There, dark side, not the emos.
What's the dark side about?
The dark side
Of the
is-
park?
is
You mean like
Bad
the
energy.
Northwest?
the addiction.
Good.
Serious
You know all
junkies
these
over
guys. I'm
Serious
looking up all my
problems.
dads.
They migrate over here, panhandle. Then we have the other addicts over here, but creative.
More
chill,
hippies over
more
Do
hippies.
art, music, guitars.
The
I love
pre-dark
it.
side.
Yeah.
In 3 years, you're all gonna be.
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
Not me.
Shit, knock
I'm
on
just
wood,
I'm
knock
just
on
playing
wood,
Destiny.
shit.
I'm just playing.
But yeah, this park can be a whirlwind of scenes. It can be a movie. This
Yeah, I got
park is
jumped
literally
2
a
days
movie
ago.
every day.
Two
It's
girls.
a different scene, different chapter. Someone can be fighting right here.
Hold on. What happened to Destiny? Were you here 2 days ago when she got jumped?
I wasn't, but I've seen the viral video.
What happened?
So
There's a video.
Yeah. So these the white girl and black girl, they're 16 and 17. 16 was one for sex trafficking, bro. 2 different states.
16.
16. There's Caroline. She's crazy. So she got mad because I used her boyfriend's phone to text my brother, right? So I said, if your boyfriend didn't want me to use his phone, he would have told me no. She got tight. So she's like, I want to fight. She's right there. She's like, I want to fight you. I said, little girl, you want to fight for no reason. I'm 18. I'm not going to get locked up for you. Next thing I know, the black girl is instigating. Oh, just pop on her. Just punch her. She's not like that. Just punch her. White girl didn't want to fight me. She's like, just look. She didn't want to fight because I said you fight for no fucking reason. I'm not going to fight you. The black girl ran at me.
You do.
The black girl ran up at me.
Whipped their ass.
And she
wanna
tried
see
to
it?
sideline me. I said, weave. I said, boom,
You wanna
boom,
see it?
boom. Had her on the floor.
Yeah.
Had her on the
Might
floor.
show it to you
White girl
or-
trying to jump me now. I'm like, boom, boom, boom. She's like this, look, hopping away like this. Like I broke my foot or some shit. And
You
then
should film the video.
round 2, I walked up and I punched her in her face because I feel offended. You got my boobs out in front of everybody. My skirt flying up. Look,
Oh, they jumped you at the same time.
yeah, pussies.
Holy shit!
She held it down.
You held it down.
Warrior.
Keep going, keep going.
And she wasn't even on drugs.
Word. I was sober as fuck.
Whoa. Who broke it up?
Oh, my friend,
Daniel.
Daniel.
Good.
Out of like 500 to 1,000 people.
Wow. So we gotta get the video in the video. How do we do that?
Right.
You want to shoot the video, or can you send
Show
me
it
it?
to show the video.
Yeah. So what happened at the end of the fight, Destiny?
Oh, she was calling me a bum, a
pee hole.
thought. But then the white girl told me, oh, she can get my hair and nails done. I said, listen here, little girl, I don't pimp, I don't trick. I like to get my money positively. I work at maintenance for a reason. She was like, oh, I can get your hair and nails, we can go on dates. I was hiding in the bathroom, I was taking money, we dip. I'm like, listen here, you're not gonna pimp me out for real. You're not gonna pimp me out, I'm not a little girl. So then I'm like, how are you gonna get my hair and nails if you don't got your shit done? So how does that work? That makes no damn sense. I'm like, you're not even making no money because you're still wearing the same clothes from 3 days ago, and then you want to fight me over a dick? Please,
Horrible.
please.
Can I buy you some ice cream?
Oh, sure.
You want ice cream?
I would love ice cream.
All right, let's get ice cream.
Yay, thank
Ice
you.
cream is always better than drugs.
Word. Ice cream is the key to life.
Well, I think